Hello everyone, I am OracleUnicorn and welcome to Shaman Messages. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest, put some things in your back pocket. You never know, you might need it for later. Be sure to check your moon, rising, and Venus signs or your zodiacs on my Facebook page, OracleUnicorn, #OracleUnicorn. All right, and this is just a general reading for the collective. All right, and so today, which is why I'm so late, today I went out and got my mom a birthday gift, and look what I found. That's an actual, real, metal, freaking sign they put at the side of the road, like Animals Crossing, and that's a jaguar. It totally says Jaguar Crossing. And I was like, $2? Sounds good. I was like, what? Bet. I was like, yeah. What? I mean, it has the holes and everything. I was thinking it, but my son actually was like, it looks like one of those Animal Crossing. I was like, I know. Isn't that cool? So, so awesome. So awesome. All right, y'all. So what deck do we have calling for us? Looks like it's the Fae coming out to play. Yes. Oh, and I did a personal reading, so it's no wonder I'm all the way to 5 o'clock. And I was like sitting here thinking, well, should I do? Because that personal reading went to 2 hours. I mean, not, my little, I get almost 2 hours here sometimes. Sometimes I really hit 2 hours, but that one I did hit 2 hours too. So it was pretty wild. It was heavy. I ended up, talking about something. My glass rose broke. It shattered me. I'm just like, oh, that sucks. It was in the way it broke, and oh man, that reading blew my mind. And the things that happened in the middle of the reading, it was wild. I was like, what? I was like, these personal readings just keep getting like that. I want to say creepier and creepier, but it's trippier and trippier, actually. I'm really when I'm doing these readings, the more I'm doing them and the more I'm opening my gifts, the more I literally feel like I'm in the unseen realm. Like when you go into a shamanistic journey, you go into the unseen realm and you allow the unseen to come to you. And I'm not journeying, or I'm fully engulfed, I guess. My whole life is becoming it in a way, I guess. And it's like my reality is becoming the unseen reality. It's blowing my mind because it was in the middle of her reading. I was sitting here like, I feel like this is exactly why I had such a hard time trying to keep a regular 9-to-5 job, because this is my job. And I was like, what? How perfect. Which, I mean, look at that. The guide. This is the guide. This is the shifting of the goals, the understanding of the shift of the goals. I mean, and just the explorations and the wayward guide. It's just, oh man, excuse me. I just finished eating. I wanted to make sure I wasn't doing this on an empty stomach. All right, so let's get some of the same cards I had in the personal reading. That's funny. Oh, wow, what a transformation, because quite a bit of people I see, you're entering into a doorway of a new direction in your life, some of you a whole new path, some of you just because of shifting goals. There's guiding principles and orienting these goals, but like going to this I would say this helped, but also it's like some of you are on this interesting, however this help is formed for you, and some of you are this help bringing this person towards these, and both of you are still oriented in your own goals, and this just seems to be more of a collaboration type of energy. Okay, so it's however that dynamic really fits. And then there's heavy transformation and there's this confronting inner truth. So there could be someone confronting another person is what it seems here, because of the guide, the wayward guide, like this is the way, type of energy. And that's why I was like confronting hard truths. That's also bringing in a very empowering energy of self-improvement. It's been heavily raining for the last few hours, and it was raining all through my personal reading, and I was just hearing it rain, and it just stopped. Like, it didn't seem like it just was like shh, like I heard it, and then it was like nothing. So I found that very weird. Like some sort of cleansing. That's what it seemed like. Someone went through an intense cleansing, and then it's just silence. That's what it is. Silence. An intense cleansing and then silence. Okay, so we have fixation on past mistakes and intrusive thoughts, and dead in the center of your layout. So there's a lot of transformation in all of this, or there could be some of you going through some sort of soul retrievals, because this would bring a lot of this up. This would bring us huge, harsh truths and confrontation and self-improvement and transformation, and then, going into a lot of intrusive thoughts, healing a lot of these intrusive thoughts, healing a lot of these fixations on past mistakes. Which was interesting because I went through that with some people in my dream last night, and I know it wasn't just a dream last night. Whatever happened in my dream last night was happening in the unseen realm, because it was just too vivid. There were certain aspects that I had or that I was doing in the dream that I knew this is not a dream. Like, I remember literally talking to myself like, this is not a dream. This is me in the unseen as a dream. Like, it was wild. Like, I got to that point, and I woke up this morning and I'm like, oh shit, that was not a dream. I'm like, it was so crazy. This work is getting awesome. Like, I'm so excited. I did not even ever think there would be such a level, like such a level in spirituality, or in spiritual work. Like, oh man. And that's pretty awesome, because we have, as I'm expressing all of this, and y'all saw me look at the bottom of the deck, take it and lay it out. Well, it's Freya. And it's the true wealth card, the true wealth within the self, the confidence, the ambition, and the work of creativity within the rules. Because I have broken rules, and it's not good. Like, you do get in trouble in the unseen. Like, if you do something that you're not supposed to in the unseen realm, you do get in trouble. This is without a doubt. Because I didn't think this was possible, I just didn't think getting in trouble in the unseen realm, and I've been playing in the unseen realm for years now, quite a few years now. I started it at my dad's when I first started reading the Michael Harner book, okay? And he was telling me basically that I needed to go find my power animal. And so when I was living with my dad, when I was doing this, which was a few years ago, almost about 2 years ago, 2.5 years. And I really started to feel the initiation to kind of like really want to start doing soul healing, because of just feelings, things just started coming to the surface, and dreams are going wild. Like, it was weird. And I was like, okay, it's time. And so I started reading it. They told me about the unseen and how to enter. And so that's when I started practicing it. I've never gotten in trouble until I started doing soul retrieval, and I got in trouble. So I know you can get in trouble now. I wasn't even able to, I knew about it, but I was not able to enter into the upper world. I was only ever able to enter into lower world. It wasn't until I started doing soul retrieval that I was taken. I wasn't even able to enter into there by myself. I was taken there. A bear had to take me there. There was one time a year ago. Okay, well, I'm just going to say in 2019, I felt like I had a glimpse of the upper world, and I saw upper world connections, those that are up there. I saw them, but then I had to come right back down. So I wasn't allowed to, it was like I was allowed to know, but I wasn't allowed to be in there yet. So, and that was in 2019. And then just now was when I really have had access and communication to the upper realms of the unseen world. So, okay. And then we have a lot of wisdom going on here. So, yeah, it's very beautiful. Yes. And then there's an energy of seeking mentorship and learned on experience. And a tower energy here that just fell out. About a leap of faith, a journey, a new chapter. A new chapter. Someone's in their intense wisdom, possibly about to take action, relating to a stability, dependability, or emotional balance. A new chapter in emotional balance. This could be relating or clearing up confusion. That's what it seems like, because we have the falling angel here, and there's disparity, but this doesn't feel an energy of disparity. Some of you, this could be there could be an energy of disparity relating to your home. And dependability. There could something happen, like a tower moment can happen, and then you're kind of like leaping into the up, like, kind of leaping into the unknown because you're forced to. And then, your stability is, you have to figure out something for your stability that would cause despair, some confusion, deja vu. Okay, anyway. And oddly enough, before that, the rose my mom gave me broke. Fun. So, anyway, let's see. Wow. All right. Conviction, resilience, and conviction. Staying conviction and convicted in one's direction, journey, in balancing things out into their new chapter. There is preparation. So there is an energy of beware of exposure, but self-perseverance also. So some of you, this could be, like possibly escaping from somewhere and beware of exposure, which is interesting because that part was actually a part of my dream last night. Someone needed help, like escaping something, and I don't know for details. I just remember the feelings and kind of like what I was doing. And beware of exposure when it comes to possibly maintaining friendships for some. Now or never energy. Some of you, it's kind of like, now or never. Like there's an opening there. It seems like there's going to be an awakening of a specific opening. like that. In a way, the opening was there, but you had this, you maybe had to have some, emotional balance, some sort of clear thinking, because we do have this self-transformation and confrontation of harsh truths that helps you to see where it is, what is needed to be taken in action towards this new beginning and this new chapter that's going to bring you a lot of emotional balance and dependability and take you out of confusion. Okay, so I see this too. So this tower energy is very, very important, and this tower energy have been with us for quite some time, actually. And some of you, it's going to still take some time. And for some of you, you're further down than this and you're in this energy. And some of you, there's this healing of intrusive thoughts and awakening into one's true wealth. And also I can hear free will. And I heard free will. So free will, whatever you want, what you want to do, that what you want to do, do it. You see it. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's what it is. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Freya. Yes. All right. Now I'm good. I can move on. Okay, cool. Okay. Got the lower world here. So it looks like some of you, there could be traveling in the lower world. Okay. Could be searching within many paths within yourself. And then, really opening and seeing within this. And you're probably getting a lot of these messages, either from your spiritual team. I can say that for some of you, and some of you, it's definitely, if you work into the lower realms in the unseen world, you will be really getting a lot of clarity from the lower world with your power animal, I would say, because of working with your power animal. If you feel that in your energy field, more than likely for you, it could be of your job, because this would be dependability and a new chapter possibly relating to your job, but having some sort of confusion about that and all of that being kind of leveled out. This is possibly why this harsh truths are right here. So this could be confronting harsh truth relating to your job. And this could also create the tower moment. For you, I would say you possibly would be the one kind of in a way creating or going through the tower moment in making a decision relating to this job. So you kind of create that tower moment within yourself and in a new chapter. So I would say, yeah, probably, more than likely. And with stability being behind it, that's what it looks like to me. Especially with it resonating specifically with you on that kind of level. Follow it, definitely. All right. Some people, it's within their home, and possibly those that they live with. And some people, it would be with your job. And some people, that could be, I don't know, other things, It all depends. Depends on, it's general. It can flip-flop. Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah. We got the Time Master here. Nice. Perfect timing. Oh, wow, with Pachamama. Dang, that's pretty powerful. That's like that. In a way, this feels very Empress and Emperor energy. Like, if you do a lot of 5D communication, I like the fact that you did that. That's pretty funny. But when I go off on live readings, usually the comments go away too. Time Master and Pachamama, this really feels like Emperor and Empress energy, and y'all probably do a lot of 5D talking. Like, y'all talk in the other realms. And that's a lot of what I see here, especially if this resonates with you when it comes to love, difficulties when it comes to stability, possibly one with another. And then there's the shift, possibly like karmic dynamic connections going on. That kid, yeah, but stay focused on your direction. If you have like those kind of lingering feelings, I would definitely work with protection kind of energy sending type of things. Anything online when it comes to sending protective like energy bubbles around yourself works. Okay, yeah. So I see that here too. So all right, so wayward guide, witness, explorations, dropping assumptions relating to a witness, smoky mirrors, an authority. So when it involves work, this could be your boss. Smoky mirrors relating to a boss, more than likely, or for others, I mean, it's any kind of like authoritative like figure that you may have confusions with or about, possibly relating to dynamic, or they could be kind of like a manipulation type of energy in there. We will clarify deeper as we get into the tarot cards, for sure. All right, so we got the hummingbird here over the pole star. This to me would be very much the star card. Rising up, going for the best nectar, because that's also what the hummingbird is, going for the best nectar. And they go for the best of the flowers of the nectar and the flowers, or the best of the flowers that have the best nectar. So and this is oriented in your goals, staying true and focused to your goals, and guiding principles, and being unmovable. Be unmovable, especially when it comes to something that your heart's set on. Okay. And then we have the spiral of self-improvements, a lot of secrets being revealed. So yeah, there is a spiral of this. We'll get deeper into that. Intrusive thoughts, fixations on mistake. What we got here? There's a completion in this. Creating completion. Yeah, there's answers coming in about this, especially if you do journeying. You do have completions about, okay, awesome. You have completions because you're getting a lot of answers when it comes to really connecting with the unseen realm and your spiritual team and your power animals, especially you that, you do this and you can keep contact with your power animal. You are coming into a lot of these completions. You are eliminating a lot of fixations on past mistakes. You're understanding why. You're understanding, the full spiral and in the completion with the self, unification with the self, and transformation. Okay. The intrusive thoughts that come in, you're realizing that there's possibly a reason for that, and then more than likely you usually go into your journeying and then you end up with a completion. Okay, whether it's in that realm or you visit that realm, you shift with your energy in that realm, and as you come out and go through your process and practice makes perfect, and you keep within the conclusions, and it comes in, and those downloads will also come in that timing. We did see that master time. So I feel you and your masculine, especially if you're here for a love reading, you and your masculine are doing a lot of soul completion. Okay. With the best nectar. So I feel also some of you, this is with anything when it comes to possibly any kind of trauma from the past, honestly, and really coming into these completions with this. Okay. And the smoky mirrors, any kind of confusions, that you possibly have with your masculine. Some of you, you're definitely being watched by your masculine. Okay. Or if you're a masculine here and you're wondering about your feminine, you're probably in feminine energy, and your feminine is in masculine energy. And so me saying masculine, that would be her. She's probably on your social media, they're probably watching, keeping an eye on things, and also going through their transformation. They probably learn some things from you with certain things that you post, and also the other way around. We have the true wealth here. What's with this true wealth here? Oh, focus. See, yeah, focusing on your true wealth within yourself, the things you can create, not letting other people take your focus away from that. Just like I did on my Facebook. I saw this meme. I think I talked about this in my last video, don't try to fight against them. If they stand against you, don't try to defeat them. Basically walk past them, because they can't control you if your focus isn't on them. If you keep your focus forward, basically is what it was. I don't remember word for word. I was like, that's why I saved it. And I'm not going to go through it because it's in my last video. So here we go. All right. Yes. There's an energy of seeking a sense of a mentorship, or some of you, you're getting a lot of, yeah. Okay. You're getting a lot of messages when it comes to your spiritual team about a lot of these shifts. Okay. And this is where you're getting all your wisdom, is because of like a lot of the conclusions coming in and staying focused, So yeah, we even have the Shaman card here, taking things on a shamanistic, like calm approach, learn on experience. So, wow, this is an impressive level. This is really good. You don't get these combinations very often, I do a bunch of different cards. I have a bunch of different cards. It's only, I can't say it's by chance, but it's by fate that you end up with those combinations. All right, now or never, self-preservation, beware of exposure, giveaway. Beware exposure about giving something away. Giving something away. This could be like giving yourself away, or for some, this could be about maybe giving something away to someone else, about giving something away. Oh, wow. That's trippy. All right. What about this? All right, we'll put that there. I'm running out of room here. I'm going to be putting more cards on top of these. Here we go. Journey. It's the beauty way. Yes. It's yes. You know exactly. Like you've been preparing for this. There's an energy of wanting to maintain certain friendships, and you got this. This is just like clarifying, yes, when it comes to this new chapter, this new direction in your life, or this thought of a specific possible change. It looks like it will be beneficial, but definitely, I would say listen to your intuition. That's what I would say. Listen to your intuition in your heart and follow it. All right. There is some sort of, okay, I want to clarify that one with this. With one more, please. Harvest. So there's a harvest on accessing something safely and emotional balance when it comes to someone that has been kind of, it's been rocky with them. It's been rough with them, because this is the sorcerer. And to me, this sorcerer has shown up to me pretty much in a kind of like, this person they're not, some of them are not in a way trying to really be purposefully tearing someone's world apart, but yet they feel it's an energy of like justice. And there's a harvest of this, but it's a harvest of like balancing things out. And some of you, this could be a harvest of some sort of stability, because there's this sorcerer. Some of you, maybe your person is a sorcerer and there's a harvest of stability with this person. That's for some of you. But some of you, there's some sort of harvest when it comes to maybe like creating something. It's a harvest of this. Harvesting emotional balance. I would listen to your intuition on that one, but we're going to get into the tarot cards, and that could bring more insight. Fallen angel energy here. We have Thunder Gatherer. The thunder of disparity and gathering clarity when it comes to confusion. We can see that. Impact intent. The impactability of intent. I can see that. Gathering of the wisdom with that. I can see that. We'll get deeper. We'll get deeper as it goes. Let's see. There's a resilientness when it comes to the upper world. Superior gods, a conviction to the superior gods. Enlightenment energy. Okay. Keeping a resilientness within yourself and conviction to enlightening yourself. That's how I see this, okay? To really enlightening and igniting yourself. Yes. Because in the upper world, they have like they're the heightened, enlightened ones in a way. Like that's the superior ones. So, and Vision Quest. So definitely. Some of you, there could be information you're going to be going in the upper world and doing a vision quest with and about, and receiving and gathering some wisdom and answers. So I can definitely see that too. Definitely just stay focused. You could be meeting a teacher of yours, because usually that's why we travel to the upper world, is to meet one of our teachers that helps us to bring us to the next level of our spiritual journey. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. That's what's up. Yeah, Tree of Life. Cool. That's awesome. I like that. All right, so I'm going to get into the tarot cards now. All right, so this witness and the wayward guide, clarify that for me, please. Judgment upon a message. They're in contemplation about, I'm finding the right words. Finding the right words to express myself is the card that I have made that goes with that. That's also clarifying that. The judgment when it comes to a message with this witness person, someone that watches you. I'm finding the right words to express myself. That's it. That is what I hear. Smoky mirror, an authority energy. This is like tied with a queen of pentacles, an earth feminine, with an offer, some sort of offer, a tangible offer. This could be work, but this is a knave of pentacles with this queen of pentacles. Okay. And this is what's kind of foggy, not all the way clear. So this could be a raise. I'm hearing that. There's a fogginess, not all the way sure, possibly about a raise or a job promotion. Yeah, a job promotion. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, there's a celebration about an opportunity. Wow, that's awesome. That was sick. All right. The spiral transformation, harsh truths, that one, and this is Two of Wands. I feel like this is making a passionate choice about how to present this offer. Honestly, this is how I see this. And the spiral events of what would transpire out of this is what I feel is being thought about in this. And this is also being transformed, okay? So that's what we have here. Because what we see here is judgment when it comes to a message from this witness. It's, yeah. So how this would all transpire is the truth of the layout of everything and the unfoldment. Is it because they have the Ace of Swords here and the Ace of Cups? So you have the truths, you have the emotions, and you have the pinnacle that they're. So I would say stability, in their heart with this person, because the cat's tail is literally wrapped around that pinnacle. And then the wands are the fiery passions about love and truth. So the unfoldment. Okay, what about this completion and the Shikana? Dropping burdens. Okay, there is going to be a dropping of a lot of burdens, a completion in a lot of these burdens I can see here. There's going to be communication relating, tied to completion when it comes to intrusive thoughts, fixation on mistakes. And this is tied with the Queen of Swords. And behind that is an Ace of Cups. So we have communication. Queen of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Cups with true wealth and focus, ambition, confidence about this. And this is with the Four of Wands. And this is soul family, about soul family, soul gathering. This is also union. So this could also be about focusing on union. Been focused on union. And wise with the Empress and the King of Pentacles. It's like that. This looks like a couple. Like there's like a shift and wise, calm approach. Like there's a calm approach about like a dynamic between these two people, like an Empress and a King of Pentacles and Medicine Wheel. I would say completions and challenges, and also tied to the Shaman card, wisdom in the Shaman, Shaman understandings, and then into a giveaway. Ooh, this is getting wild. So what's about the giveaway? Beware of exposure and self-preservation. Giving away the burdens, a shift, like a wheel, the wheel turning. This looks like an apology. It's an emotional news. This is really heavily looking like someone's dropping their burdens, walking away from, there's a shift in these burdens because it's the wheel. So there's a shift in these burdens and someone offering a cup because it's a Knave of Chalice, giving an offer, and then the King of Cups. Or emotional news tied to the King of Cups. This could be emotional news. Magician. Manifestation energy. What's with Two of Cups? Manifesting Two of Cups. Fast action tied to a Two of Cups. Collaboration. Someone going to someone single and wanting to collaborate. Harvest. Some of you may just naturally be into magic yourself, and you're just kind of like a sorcerer energy, and you're just harvesting from all the magic you do. I mean, and it's not, it just doesn't seem like negative energy, actually. It just seems like some of you may actually end up collaborating with other like inner sorcerer like people like you. However it resonates, but we have here the slow and steady wins the race, Knight energy, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this person, you know, an Empress energy and doing their best life, and then collaborating, like a work collaboration here. Fast action at that, but it's in this position. It's not quite happening, but it's there. It's in the field, okay? And then I turn it. So with the person watching here, because that's at the end of the deck. So yeah. Okay, 1, 2. Those are 2 that I definitely wanted. There's a gathering of one's harvest, because I would say because of perseverance, or there is a harvest when it comes to justice. Harvesting someone's justice, or someone losing everything they've worked hard for through the justice system, but and that could be why this is here, and the thunder energy, almost seeming like 2 tower energy in here going on, because the giveaway is also tied to that tower, the now or never, self-preservation through. So, I mean, and beware of exposure. That's interesting. So someone could lose out on money. And some of you are about to move into heavy harvest of like a rise in your finances, okay? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Let's get into some Zolar. I like Zolar. Oh, this is a message, judgment relating to an inheritance or a receipt of money, and a witness from an unexpected source. Interesting. When it comes to this Queen of Pentacles with some sort of offer, it's like it's a pentacle offer, so it's some sort of tangible money offer. And to some of you, if you're a Queen of Pentacles, you could be offering to someone to help someone with some possibly money because of receiving a large amount of money for some of you. But this person, Knight of or Queen of Pentacles. This denotes a business worry, setbacks, or difficulties. And let's see, 3 of Cups energy with this opportunity here. Okay, so it says a receipt of money, but denotes business worries and personal reverse. Okay. And then this transformation, inner truths. You will receive something or meet someone unexpectedly. What about this Queen of Swords when it comes to communication and completion? A light-complected man over 40, influencer associated with a medium dark man under 40. Okay. And then what about this Ace of Cups, soul group, soul tribe? I'm hearing soul tribe, really? And focus, true wealth. This is news of a man. Some of you, this is news about a man. News of a wedding and influenced or associated with a dark man over 40. What about this wise energy shaman, the medicine wheel with the Empress and the King of Pentacles? You will receive a letter or a message. This is possible in drastic action about it. Denotes personal persistence or annoyances, a threat or drastic action. Or taking drastic action relating to a King of Pentacles. About this giveaway, well, I guess I really didn't need to say it, did I? Oh, yeah, for the people that are watching. The giveaway, now or never, beware of exposure. This is with the wheel and the wheel changing and the 10 of Wands. And this is, it's a slight delay in plans and disappointments. And it's influencer associated with a medium light lady. Okay. Tied to this giveaway here. Okay, so what about this King of Chalice, the Beauty Way, a new chapter? Yeah, the new chapter. Wish come true. Okay, so like news of a wish come true, but also denotes serious illness, news of death. Okay, so what a weird combination. I don't think I've ever seen that combination there. Y'all like y'all's weird combinations, don't you? Like, you get wish come true and then denotes serious illness or news of death. Holy cow. And this is next to also the Two of Cups. Jeez. Tied with this Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and this Nine of Pentacles, and collaboration, harvest, and sorcerer. Like, this denotes of slander and gossip. Oh, because of a pleasant surprise. All right. This is really starting to sound like the gossip is because someone left one person and there's like an energy of jealousy. And so it seems like that person took time to heal and sit within themselves and go through their own transformations, get their own conclusions, stay focused on their own true wealth inside of themselves, and then really brought themselves into an emperor energy, I would say, the time master, knowing the right time, knowing when to gently skim the surface and knowing when to dive deeper, and paying attention to the signs and clues about when to take action and when to and how long to wait. Okay. And so I feel if this is a wish come true relating to that, this is news of a death of a situation that that person was going through. And that's why there's a bunch of gossip. There's a bunch of gossip about y'all two getting together. This is why this denotes a pleasant surprise with the Two of Cups. But this is all the way down here at the bottom. So there could be, we did see quite a bit of delays going on here. So this could take some more time, but I feel there's going to be a strengthening of 5D union with your person, soul union, before you have physical union, okay? There's going to be more energies of trusting the unseen. There's going to be more energies of really allowing the process in your path lead you, okay, instead of trying to forcefully pave it. You're going to allow it to lead you or ignite itself for you before you take a step or try to take steps in the dark. Denotes of love, sympathy, affections, and favors. Yeah, they're going to send, this doesn't even look like a message. They're going to come to you, like, and that's what this is going to be about. So it just seems very simple to me. Like, now we get to the end and I'm like, oh, okay, well, here it all is. That's how this was made to do. Okay, so there's an energy there. This person could possibly be going through court issues and wanting to finish this before they move forward. So this is why maybe this energy is right here in the middle, and why I push this off to the side, and why this is the layout of basically what's kind of unfolding in the universe, basically. And this is kind of like happening within probably the person that they're tied to, basically. And some of you, this could be you in some other specific area, okay? But that you're gonna know exactly what I mean when I go after I said that. So, and influence and associated with a medium, dark lady, but denotes of disappointments and delays in certain things tied with this, okay? I want to clarify this Knave of Swords. Dark influence are associated with a dark lady. A medium light man over 40, possibly gray or bald. Influence are associated with a medium light man under 40. Influence associated with a light blonde lady. All right, so we'll leave that at that. And here, Upper World Vision Quest, influence associated with a medium dark man over 40. Is there anything else I need? Okay, sounds good. We will get right into the end of it. This is my Sacred Vision cards, and then I will do my Winged Enchantments. Destiny. Unfolding before our feet. Beauty. Wow, got an owl up in here. Look at that. All right, and Winged Enchantments. I really still hit an hour in this? Holy cow. I thought I literally feel like this only took me 30 minutes. That's literally how I feel. And I'm looking up like, really? Should have seen me in my personal reading I did today. Oh my gosh. And it hit 2 hours. I know I said this earlier, but dang, man. And then I broke a rose in the middle of this reading, and I'm like, oh goodness, what's going on? Oh, geez. Okay, so you get double owl. I mean, owl under owl. Like, how does that happen? I mean, because it's meant to happen. That's how. Like, you got owl under owl. That's pretty wicked. That has not happened. That has not happened. I mean, I have had owl be there and then the owl show up at the bottom. I have had that happen, but not literally like dead on top. Or I think maybe one other time it was, but I think that was because with something else. I'm not sure, but this is seems to be more prominent in my head. Like, no, this is quite different. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. So we have the key. You found the key to your destiny. Oh, that rhymed. It was so cute. 28. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Didn't I say that someone may end up going to the upper world and meeting their teacher? That is awesome. What? Honored and humbled, we are all entrusted with the human legacy. The opportunity to generate light, love, peace, and beauty in this magnificent garden of Mother Earth. Each of us is born with a destiny, a purpose written before we even took our first breath. It is the unique thread that we contribute to the whole of life. But we must always be in a state of becoming. Though we cannot change what we are always changing who we are. We promote our potential into the actual and seek the wisdom of others along the way. Do you have a mentor or a teacher? Do you recognize the wealth of lived experience around you, that of the living as well as that of our ancestors? You are never alone. The universe has been with you all along. If you can be anything you desire, what does that look like? What makes your unique light shine the brightest? Find where the wild ones meet, that timeless realm of the spiritual and love from which we all were born. All it takes is pure silence and an open heart. Right when I ended that, it was like the piano went ding, 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 and I was like, that was cool. I'm a dork, y'all. I'm such a dork. All right. So we got the owl here, 13, beauty. Friendship bundle. The beauty of a friendship creates an energy that is seen in a person full of love. Expressing your highest nature with another who is equally engaged ring bells of joy for all to hear. What can you do to heal the turmoil in the world? Become a true friend. Create your friendship bundle and hang it around your neck. Like a great bird of prey, feel yourself softening in the westerly wind. Hello?
Dear Steve to all things. This is Superintendent Dr. Diana Green calling to say thank you. Today was the last day.
Like a great bird of prey, feel yourself softening in a westerly wind, knowing the grace of dreams realize. People are known by the stories they tell. Your stories are constructs of the people you have met along your journey. Ultimately, the greatest and most beautiful is the story of meeting and sharing the journey with a kindred spirit, a true friend. Oh, okay. Number 2, and we have Blue Jay. I am Blue Jay, the advantage of a quick wit and intellect. I am the first one heard. I am the brightest one seen. I command attention and dive right in. I fear nothing and I take what I need. I am the crucial adaptation of a successful life. I have the discipline to master new skills. It is fine to learn new things, but dabbling into too many will keep you scattered. I am the need to follow through. I wear the crown of achievement. I am the proper use of knowledge. You may need to be louder to get what you want. I don't agree with these lines, but I will say them for y'all. You may have to outsmart others. See, I just feel you should just stay focused on what you do, and then instead of trying to over amount other people. So I'm actually going to skip that. You don't have to draw attention to yourself. You just keep your attention on what you want to build or what you're seeking. Let the world know you are there and ready to take control. I am incomparable in self-certainty. I am the victory of taking by you don't have to. Okay. I would say grab a hold of your own destiny and keep going. I mean, you don't have to take things by sheer will. get out into the world and take what you have worked so hard for. See, you don't have to do that either. Create what you work so hard to understand and how to create. That's how I would say that. You are presence, you are survival, you are bold ambition. See, I totally agree with that, with the fact that I sit here and change these sentences. You are bold ambition, you are Blue Jay. we would pull the one card that I changed the most. That's great. All right, here we go. Now we've got the owl. It is number 24. All of these numbers are by 2 besides 13, but you add 1 and 3, it equals 4. So it's still divisible by 2. So that's pretty cool. Owl, 24. Again, I got distracted. I am owl. I am the silence of the night. I am the arrival of mysterious things. I am the revealer of hidden tracks beneath the snow and ghosts within the psyche. I am the unsettling of darkness. I am the goddess of death. At times you cannot see me, but I permit all worlds. My hunting grounds are the soul. You are a skilled listener. You are a well-seasoned traveler of realities. I have been watching your movements and tracking your steps. You are beginning to see beyond the veil and crack the illusions of night. But you must be vigilant and watch your step in the blackness. Take the quiet road and guard your inner world with determined purpose. There is a vast trove of power that will guide you well as you soar into the cosmos. But before you boast of your new winged ally, realize I am no bringer of easy roads. My path is lonely and requires retreat into the forest of the mind. This is where all awareness begins and where all experiences come home to fulfill its purpose. I heavily agree with this one. You are a sober night vision. You are a master of the shadows. You are at ease in solitude, and you are owl. There you go, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And those of you that already have, thank you so much for your support. And don't forget to, or you do share, that's awesome, because you never know who else that sees this, and it might be able to help them as well. So I hope y'all have a beautiful night, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye, and thank you for all the likes and everything. That was awesome. And comments. That was awesome too. Bye, everyone.